wild outdoors, filled with picturesque scenery and home to many fascinating critters. But wait, here's one now. My goodness, what a beaut. I absolutely must capture this on camera. Oh, bollocks.
Don't you just hate it when that happens? You found the perfect moment to take the most amazing shot and your SD card runs out of space. Hi everyone, I'm Luna and you're watching Quick Tips Episode 8. Today we're going to be talking about SD cards and how you can find the best one for you. Let's get started! So in this episode, we're going to be discussing what type of SD card you should get. Now, before answering this question, we first need to talk about the different kinds of SD cards. The three main types of cards are SD, mini-SD, and micro-SD. These differ primarily in the size of the card and compatibility. In terms of storage capacity, standard SD cards can store up to 2 gigabytes. High capacity or HC cards range from 2 gigabytes up to 32 gigabytes, and extended capacity or XC cards range from 32 gigabytes up to 2 terabytes. As for speed, first of all, in order to understand what speed SD card you're getting, you first need to know about various speed class standards. Speed class standards are broken down into 3 main types: speed class, UHS speed class, and video speed class. For speed class, we have C2, C4, C6, and C10. For UHS or ultra high speed, we have U1 and U3. And lastly, for video speed class or V class, we have V6, V10, V30, V60, and V90. Now the reason why these speeds seem so low is because they refer to the minimum speeds of each class, not their maximum speeds. So they basically serve as an indicator for how fast a card is more than anything else. Meaning the higher the speed class, the faster your SD card will be. There's also something called application performance class, which sets certain thresholds for random read and write speeds. Figuring out what type of card would go best with your particular device also depends on what you're using your card for. That way you can determine what speed and capacity you need. For example, if you're using a DSLR camera or smartphone, you'll want to go with at least C10 for the speed class and A1 for the application performance class. Now, if you're a YouTuber or video creator with a pretty good handle on your equipment, you'll want to take it up a notch, or actually several notches, and go with a V30 card. This is perfect for anyone filming with a drone or action camera, since with these, you likely won't always be filming in super high resolution. If you're using even more advanced equipment than that, say you're filming professional level shots in 4K resolution, then you'll definitely want to consider going with a top-of-the-line card, like UHS-2 or V90, since your 4K videos will be significantly larger than lower resolution video files. With faster cards, you won't have to worry about your files taking forever to load. Heck, nowadays you can even record in 4K with some gaming smartphones. For this, you'll want to grab an A2 card for that super fast read and write speed. So other than speed, what other factors should you be taking into consideration before buying an SD card? The first one is capacity. As the resolution of smartphones and DSLR cameras gets higher, the video files are of course also getting larger. The same goes for handheld gaming devices, in that the capacity of games nowadays is much larger than they used to be. And also, with video content becoming more and more popular, especially 4K videos, you want to make sure you have at least 64 gigabytes to work with, which would more than likely be enough, but definitely try not to go any lower than that. Next, we have durability. If you're shooting videos for a long-term project or maybe for your YouTube channel, the last thing you want is for your SD card to die on you, right? There go all your files. This is why there's something called high endurance SD cards. This type of card has been tested in harsh and rugged filming conditions, so it's a great option for anyone who's constantly filming outdoors. They can record between 5,000 and 10,000 hours of HD videos without compromising quality, so these are highly durable while offering great performance. Now before we go, that's right, you know what time it is, question time. So if you could film and make a video of anything or any place in the world, up close and personal, what would it be? Let us know what your answers would be in the comments below. And that's all for this episode of Quick Tips. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe, and if you have any tech questions, just leave us a comment to let us know. Thanks for watching, I'm Luna, and we'll see you next time.